So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Back to throw, Purdy. Locates Mooney on the outrun. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They hand this off to Harris. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing here, Purdy. Pass complete.
Now he gets it.
With it. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jones. And his throw is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know, defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that one.
So that last penalty making this 3rd down much more manageable. 3rd down, 4 yards to go. 11. Operating from the gun, Jones.
Oh!
Incomplete.
Surrounding me. Baby, baby.
The end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And this one is right down the middle. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. They got the turnover in great field position, but unable to do anything with it. And they're left taking the easy 3 on the field goal.
Yeah, you're right about that. A great chance at a short field touchdown. On a sudden change, you take the ball away. You expect your offense to put into the end zone, but they'll take the 3 for now even if they feel just a little bit let down.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right.
Tastes like, sweet like, wet like, can I? I got my time when I go goes. I'm snapping her.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to
pop back up like people do. Most Louis V coats. Gas stuff with coffee cup full long drive boats. She found love inside the G. Solid red. Need. Then the prices of my. Like I'm wearing them on my sleeve.
How you show your team that you're still with it and how you continue to lead.
Harris going to get it again on second down. Muscles him off. And they get him down.
I'm sitting here knowing I don't need your point. Always in the leader. Can't get my mind out, Waukesha. Watch me put my heart in this cup.
Change the look here. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. Able to slip.
She keep playing. Turn me to that purple demon emoji. It's been a whole week. This ain't no playground. Love week ground. Humping for a zone. She been in my home. Try to leave you alone. But she were purple hair.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Had somebody.
Here's Purdy sliding out of the pocket.
Oh my God!
And in for the Steelers touchdown.
I ain't got the KO.
30 yards.
Next one I'll be running back. Go your way, I go my way, but somehow we be still intact. But ain't no truth in that. I spent stupid racks.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first two quarters.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And the decision to bring it out.
They made him come out the end zone.
He's tackled at the 15. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Throwing on first down, but this one.
Man, why wish they would release?
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. Jones.
Damn, he came out of nowhere.
Nearly intercepted. Took a chance.
69. That's an ugly ass number.
It'll lead to a 4th down.
Well, they came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here on their 3rd drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into them a little bit. Might have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
Returnable here from the 38. That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And the slot man goes in motion left. Pickens going in motion left. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Purdy now to throw.
Bro, what?
He'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Touchdown! George Pickens as the first half is won.
Man, bro, these niggas don't drop nothing.
The Steelers would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Butker is on target.
Bro, his niggas not like so. I ain't really fooled with the DBs because I went and looked at it and I seen shit. There's a bunch of KOs on these niggas and shit. So I'm like, shit. Well, I'm gonna leave that shit there. Man, that shit is not working.
Fair catch, gonna be
them niggas is catching air traffic with KOs. I'm like, goddamn. Yeah, but and that nigga Ramsey got KO. Like he got some kind of he got like 2-3 KOs on him. So I'm like shit. That should be incomplete. Man, that nigga caught that bitch.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation. If
bro, they do. Ain't nothing I can do about that shit. Ain't nothing I can do if them niggas don't KO because they catching every goddamn thing. Like this nigga, I ain't gonna lie. His defense, his scheme is trash, except you see all them stars on that nigga D-line. Yeah, nah, that nigga got a lot of stars on that goddamn D-line. I can't really sit in the pocket and pick that bullshit apart. Yeah. Nigga, me neither. Shit, you know this is the first. Well, outside that one we played with Josh, this really my first league with a lot of abilities. Well, with niggas that know what to do with their abilities. These niggas know what to do with these abilities. I get them. I ain't really just really play with these shit.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now. A chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it, and in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. they did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
How the fuck are they catching the passes, man? All these abilities is crazy. I shouldn't agree with this bullshit.
34 on 3rd down. On 1st down, Purdy. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 33 yards that time. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Purdy. Throw left side complete. That's Harris.
Where the fuck is a man at? He was still a man there.
Najee Harris, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Steelers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, go. Check it out. I can't do it. Hold up. All the dirt. They just come clean. They ain't no come clean no more. He's the one y'all don't walk in and go. He's the one y'all we can get in and get him. It's like he right here.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive.
12. Here we go. 11. 21. 12.
Throwing to start the drive. Jones. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
21.
Operating from the gun, Jones.
Oh my God. They still doing that?
Here's another interception. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
We can't block. Get your ass from over there.
That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it.
No reason for you to be over there.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
On to give. This is Harris. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
One thing about me being, I don't need nobody, and I don't need no styles. I just $1,000. Feel good $10,000.
They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Purdy. His throw incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On third down, here's Harris. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They're going for it. This is Harris. And he's got the first.
Oh, my God.
To the 8. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. Now here's another carry for Harris. Pushing his way in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris with career touchdown number 162, tying him with LaDainian Tomlinson for 3rd place all time. And the Steelers take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. A run now with Charbonnet. Breaks the tackle now with Alley. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Okay, let's do our version of name dropping here. Let's show all the knowledge, right? The gap between the center and the guard on either side, right? Both sides. Control that, you're going to control an inside running game.
And he had to feel satisfied because he hit that gap, broke the contact. He loves that.
That's the best part, right? That's what he's going to ask the coach to run back on film.
Let me see that one more time.
Show that again, coach. Look how my legs kept turning. I just kept moving, and he did to the tune of a big game.
Final minute now of the third quarter. They'll run it here with Charbonnet. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
On 1st and 10, it's Charbonnet. There on the tackle, Minkah Fitzpatrick. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come. Here's a 2nd and 5. On the carry, Charbonnet looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
But did she kill the child before King? So let's not forget.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball in a comfortable fourth quarter lead. On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it. And the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run.
Oh, my God.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's a first down and then some, a 32-yard pickup. Here's Purdy. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you
Tackle
want
this
to do.
nigga. Ran too hard.
To make you change how you do things, they'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
119 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. On first down, it's Purdy. Throw out wide is incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
They run again with Harris. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to fourth down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Purdy looking to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Najee Harris with career touchdown number 163. That moves him past LT and into third place all time. And the Steelers start to open this lead even wider here in the fourth. Butker now to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he won't quite make it to the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. Now run by Charbonnet. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a third at about 7 left.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And they'll run on third down with Charbonnet. Nice little juke. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Omaha! 21.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
12. Here we go. 11. 21.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to let it
Oh, my God.
And incomplete on the deep ball. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Logan Wilson, the one who got in there and dropped him to the ground. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
Purdy.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
What?
Diving effort.
Dive.
He's got it. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you hate to see this for them, but they're looking at yet another loss to begin this season. Things really going from bad to worse as they trail here starting this drive 1st and 10 in the 4th quarter. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Throwing Jones. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That is incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing till the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. And for the 4th time tonight,
Bro, why is this nigga overthrowing everything, man?
Steelers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the 4th.
Yeah, and it was apparent that they were the better team, right? We figured that out pretty early. But give them a lot of credit for staying with it. They didn't stumble around out there. They didn't create a lot of errors for themselves because they were the superior team. They took care of business and closed them out pretty quickly.
1st down, and they go back to Harris. Pushes him aside at the 45. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to it.
Fighting his way through contact. And he gets this all the way down to the Patriots' 16-yard